So what is happiness? Now, when I started on my journey back to happiness, after my happiness was just sucked right out of me when my husband Mike died from brain cancer, well, when I started on my journey, I now know I had a very superficial idea about what happiness is. And on my journey, I discovered that happiness is a lot more than we are led to believe. Happiness is so much more important than we are led to believe. And happiness is so much easier to achieve than we are led to believe. And I think the problem starts with the word happiness. We just have this single word for happiness, and yet there's so many variations and nuances, and we tend to think we are happy or we're not happy. But if you think about all the positive emotions like gratitude, appreciation, abundance, awe, compassion, joy, excitement, kindness, love, all those positive emotions, they're all happiness emotions. So I want you to think of happiness as just that whole range of positive emotions. It's not just the one word, it's a whole expansive range. And when we feel one of those emotions, even for a moment, we feel happy in that moment. So just remember, it's not an emotion, happiness, it's a whole range of emotions. Now, I said that happiness is a lot more important than we are led to believe. It's important to the health of your body. It's important to your ability to access your full potential, your genius, and live an awesome life. So let's just start with the health of your body. Now, when you have happy emotions, when you in that range of positive emotions, what happens is you switch on your health systems. It's pretty cool, because what happens is your brain goes, okay, you're not being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, so it's okay to put the focus and energy on health, right? So it switches on, when you've got those happiness emotions, it switches on your immune systems, it switches on your growth and repair systems, it switches on your natural healing systems. All those get switched on when you experience happiness emotions. Now, on the other side, converse side, is if you are being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, your body switches all those health systems off, because what it wants to do is it wants to take all available energy and resources to focus on escaping the saber-toothed tiger, which makes absolute sense. I mean, there's no point focusing on growth and repair and your health systems if you don't outrun that saber-toothed tiger. So, as you can see then, having those happiness emotions is so important for the health of your body. Now, I also said that happiness is important for your ability to be able to access your true potential, your genius, and live an awesome life. So let's talk about that. As your vibration rises and expands with that range of happiness emotions, you start to get access to other superpowers. You get access to manifesting superpowers, so you can manifest your dreams and intentions faster. You get access to healing superpowers, so you can heal yourself. You get access to intuition superpowers, so that you get access to divine guidance and intuition. And then when you have those superpowers, that's where you start to unlock your potential, your genius, and that awesome life. Now, there's lots of words that people use for describing living with that in that range of emotions. Some people call that quantum living, some people call it 5D, and there's lots of words that people use for what you can access when you're in that high vibration range of emotions. Some people call it accessing the quantum mind, some people call it accessing the universal consciousness, or accessing the universe, or which I like, is accessing the God within you. So there's lots of names and words, but you just choose the names and the words that resonate with you. But the important things to remember, there's two important things to remember. the state of high vibration, right? That's where you access your true potential, your genius, your awesome life. And happy emotions will get you to that state of high vibration. So happy emotions are the key to it all. So as you can see, happiness is a lot more important than we are led to believe. It's a lot more important for the health of your body, and a lot more important for you accessing your potential, those other superpowers, and living that awesome life. Now, I said that happiness is so much easier to achieve than we're led to believe. I mean, because we're led to believe that happiness is a when I have that car, I'll be happy. When I have that house, I'll be happy. When I have that outfit, I'll be happy. When I have the latest phone, I'll be happy. When I have that stuff and fill in the blanks, I'll be happy. Or it could be when I have lost weight, I will be happy. When I have that facelift, I'll be happy. When I fix something about myself, I'll be happy. Or when I have met that person of my dreams, I'll be happy. When I have more friends, I'll be happy. When I have more types of relationships, I'll be happy. This when I view on happiness makes us reliant on outside circumstances to make us happy. Plus there's a waiting period, right? And often there's also money involved, which means you've got to go out there and earn the money or borrow the money so that you can be happy. So the good news is the opposite is true. With happiness, you don't have to wait. You can access it right here, right now. In fact, the only place to access happiness is right here and right now. You don't have to rely on outside circumstances or other people. Happiness is free. You don't have to, you don't have to save up to buy it. You just need to basically get yourself into that range of happy emotions or high vibrations. So now the good news is that you can acquire happiness as a superpower so that you can be in the driver's seat with generating happy emotions and in the driver's seat with getting yourself up to that level of high vibration. Okay, so you can become skilled at it. So when you have happiness as your superpower and you get yourself into that range, that's where you can keep your health system switched on. Okay, you're in control, you get your health system switched on, you unlock those other superpowers I mentioned, you unlock your genius and your potential and the awesome life that's waiting for you. The happiness superpower is the key to unlock all of this. And when you unlock all of this, you start to experience living in heaven on earth. It's pretty awesome. So my wish for you is that you acquire happiness as your superpower. Just before my Mike died, I asked him what he would like said at his funeral, and it was just 3 words: just do it. So in Mike's words, just do it. Acquire happiness as your superpower. Bye.